Hello everyone and welcome back to Chips Weekly by Diana. I'm Diana and this week was marked by bold alliances, regulatory moves and long-term roadmaps shaping the chip race. We'll begin with a surprising but powerful Nvidia-Intel alliance, where Nvidia is investing $5 billion in Intel, reshaping the AI and CPU landscape. Then we'll cover the China's ban on domestic tech firms buying Nvidia's RTX 6000D GPU. And third, we'll turn to Huawei's ambitious roadmap for its Ascent AI chip and Supernode systems. In our industry spotlight, we'll zoom in on how supply chain strategy and IP ownership have become national power levers. Then we'll close with our chip of the week. So, let's dive in. Story number 1. Nvidia-Intel alliance and $5 billion investment. Nvidia is investing $5 billion in Intel and forging a new partnership to co-develop CPUs, system-on-chips, and RTX GPU chiplets. Intel will manufacture new x86 CPUs tailored for Nvidia's AI infrastructure platforms, while also producing SoCs that combine Intel CPU cores with Nvidia's GPU technology for consumer and enterprise markets. For Intel, it brings both capital and renewed relevance. Its fabs gain guaranteed work, its stock has surged, and it positions Intel as a partner rather than just a competitor. For Nvidia, it secures manufacturing diversity and reduces reliance on TSMC, while tapping Intel's decades of expertise in packaging and chip production. Markets are already reacting. Intel shares jumped over 20% after the announcement, while analysts hailed this as one of the most significant alliances in semiconductor history. The partnership could set the stage for new generations of integrated chips that challenge AMD and reshape how PCs and data centers are built. Story number 2. China bans Nvidia RTX 6000D purchases. This week, Beijing issued a directive banning major Chinese tech firms from buying or testing Nvidia's RTX 6000D GPU. This chip was specifically designed to meet US export control requirements, but Chinese regulators have rejected it, urging local firms to rely instead on domestic GPU alternatives. The move underscores Chinese determination to build supply chain independence and its willingness to cut off even high-profile foreign hardware. For Nvidia, this closes another door in one of the largest GPU markets. For Chinese firms, it accelerates a pivot for homegrown architectures from companies like Moore Threads and MetaX. This ban isn't just symbolic. It's reshaping procurement decisions, software stacks, and integration roadmaps across China's AI ecosystem. Story number 3. Huawei's Ascent roadmap and Supernodes. At Huawei Connect in Shanghai, Huawei unveiled its future Ascent AI chip roadmap for the first time. The lineup spans Ascent 950, 960, and 970 chips, scheduled through the 2028, with in-house high-bandwidth memory HBM designs that break reliance on foreign suppliers. Even more ambitious are Huawei's Supernode systems, massive clusters linking thousands of Ascent chips designed to rival the largest GPU farms in the world. Some configurations support up to 15,000 plus chips interconnected for large AI workloads. It's a clear sign of Huawei's ambition to build not only chips but also the compute infrastructure needed to train and run massive AI models domestically. Despite the challenges of sanctions and software ecosystem dominated by Nvidia, Huawei is signaling that it intends to lead, not just participate, in the AI hardware race. Industry Spotlight. Supply chain strategy and IP as a leverage. Taken together, the stories point to a single truth. In semiconductors, supply chain control is a national power. Nvidia and Intel alliance reflects a strategy to diversify supply and ensure independence from bottlenecks. China's ban shows how regulation can steer an entire industry toward domestic production. And Huawei's roadmap shows long-term planning for self-reliance at scale. In this environment, chip IP, fab capacity, packaging, and even timing components are no longer technical details. They are strategic levers. Finally, coming to the chip of the week. This week's chip of the week is SiTime Titan, a new MEMS resonator platform for timing. These chips are 4 times smaller than the quartz crystals, more rugged, and consume less power. They are designed for wearables, medical devices, and IoT sensors, where board space and battery life are at premium. Titan can be mounted on PCBs or integrated directly on SoCs, giving designers flexibility. While tiny, its impact could be massive, enabling thinner earbuds, long-lasting medical monitors, and durable sensors in tough environments. That's why this is our today's chip of the week. And that's a wrap of episode 19 of Chips Weekly by Diana. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on LinkedIn and X, Diana on Chips, and don't miss the episode on YouTube. Until next time, stay strategic, stay sharp, and as always, stay chip aware.